Well, hello, thanks again for watching another video if you're here watching me. My name is David Ramos, and I am here. We're going to do just a quick walk around the shop, also Central Yuba Street, where we do the maintenance on our tow trucks, and just show you a typical day here at the body shop. We got quite a bit going on. There's people working here, there, and a little bit everywhere. So come on in the front office, and we'll get started. So in the front office here, we have 4 people working: estimator, supplement writer, and a couple gals. In the body shop building here, we got Bluey. He works in this room here with another gentleman that do body work. Over here to this area, we got Eddie. He does body work and metal. And this work here, Rich, he does actually body work. He doesn't do any real metal work or structural, just a simple body work. He looks like he's got his garage cleaned out pretty good here for the day. He is out to lunch, and he usually shuts his lights off and turns them back on. Obviously, right over here we have the frame machine, and to our right, a couple of hoists. The frame machine, we got a couple of guys that work on structure. Eddie is one of them. He's right here. And the other gentleman, Ken, he actually retired, but he still comes back to work. And then over here with the mechanical area, we have Andy, our very special, great guy here. He's a mechanic. He does all the mechanical work, structural things once in a while, but for the most part, it's all mechanical up here in this area. This particular car, they had to pull the motor and transmission so that they could put a new rail on it. They put the rail on it, and now all the mechanic goes back together. This here looks like it's just a quick job. And this room here, we have parts. Washer and dryer, you can see we use that for our detailers. They prefer to wash and dry their own towels, which is kind of cool. Saves me a couple dollars. And here we got Cowboy. He works in here. He's the guy that orders all of our parts, tracks them all by number and by car. This here cabinets here, it's all the fasteners that are for every car that you can think of. All the plastic Christmas trees, push fasteners, screws, nuts, bolts. It's quite a variety of fasteners that we have, and it's rollable, so we can roll it around as needed. Outside the body shop here, we have actually 3 different rows of cars that are in process and or about to be in process. These cars here are the ones that are in process. They may have come back outside because we're waiting for a supplement or a part, but for the most part, those are all in process. Over here, we have a forklift. We got a couple forklifts that we working on right now that I want to see if they run. There's some older units, but to a lot of people, they're junk, they're scrap, but to me, they're great. This is our yard at the body shop. We have 4 yards, 1 north in Montague, 1 over in Ottawa County, and 2 in here in Muskegon. Going into this building here, this is our paint shop and our detail shop. And then in this room, it's just kind of an overflow room. We have a glass company coming in, installing new glass on this vehicle. Walking into the paint shop, you can see our booth. Looks like they've got some parts inside there, and they've got a big truck that they're working on, so they take all the cars out, and they'll do just this one truck in here so that we don't have a lot of overspray all over. We got some ventilation boxes that roll around, sucks in the bad air and filters it out, filters it, and then spits out clean air. So back to the front office here. Again, there's 4 people there. Paint shop only has a couple. Here I bring on these challenges for these younger guys. Again, some people say it's junk, but for me, I see it as an opportunity to teach these young kids something and challenge them to figure it out and get these things running. Here we have our hut building. That's what we refer to it as. I love this building. It's my favorite building. It has radiant heat in it. It's really cool, and it's very well insulated. The lights are wonderful in it, and this is where the guys do the maintenance on the tow trucks at. No real business comes out of here at all. It's just strictly some storage and then maintenance in this building here. We got my truck in here for some maintenance. Got to be done. Got to check on the transmission and a couple other things. This big rig here, they just store that in here. Our other truck is at another facility getting some maintenance done, but a little bit more than we wanted to do, so we sent it out. But I love this building. It's again, it's very well insulated and just a cool looking building. Over here we have the central building, the backyard. We have not only impounded cars, but also we do the golf cart repairs. Here's Tom right here on his phone doing nothing, but you know, he does a lot actually. He's part of the, he does all of our lawns and yard maintenance at all the properties. But here we also hold some evidence cars that come in through the police departments. And again, like I said, we do all the maintenance for the golf carts at this facility here. We have about 40 golf carts and the trams, and then of course we have some buses. All that stuff is done here. I separate everybody because I don't want everybody walking on top. Already it's busy enough for the body shop.